The Nissan Rogue remains one of the most popular compact SUVs, blending comfort, efficiency, and modern tech. But it's not perfect. Some rivals offer stronger performance and more upscale interiors. Let's break down the key pros and cons to see where the Rogue shines and where it falls short. The Rogue remains one of the most efficient choices in the compact SUV segment, thanks to its modern turbocharged powertrain that balances everyday performance with excellent fuel economy. Under the hood, the Rogue continues to use a 1.5-liter turbocharged three-cylinder engine, producing around 201 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque, giving it plenty of strength for merging and passing on the highway without sacrificing efficiency. Where the car truly stands out is at the pump. Front-wheel drive models are rated at an impressive 30 miles per gallon city, 37 miles per gallon highway, and 33 miles per gallon combined, making it one of the best non-hybrid options in its class. Even with all-wheel drive, fuel economy remains strong at about 28 miles per gallon city, 35 miles per gallon highway, and 31 miles per gallon combined. Those numbers make the Rogue a smart pick for commuters who want SUV practicality without the higher running costs of less efficient rivals. For daily driving, the Rogue feels easy and refined, with smooth turbo power delivery and a CVT tuned for efficiency. On longer road trips, its strong highway MPG means fewer fuel stops and more miles between fill-ups, which adds real value over time. Combined with a comfortable cabin, modern tech features, and a reputation for being a practical, family-friendly SUV, the car continues to deliver a standout mix of efficiency and usability, proving that you don't need a hybrid badge to achieve excellent real-world fuel economy. The car continues to stand out in the compact SUV class with its comfortable, refined ride quality, making it one of the best choices for drivers who prioritize smoothness over sporty stiffness. Nissan has tuned the Rogue's suspension with comfort in mind, giving it a soft, controlled character that absorbs bumps and rough pavement with ease. Whether you're commuting through city streets full of potholes or cruising on uneven highways, the Rogue delivers a calm and settled driving experience. The suspension setup strikes an excellent balance between comfort and stability. It's supple enough to filter out harsh impacts, yet composed enough to keep the vehicle feeling confident and secure at higher speeds. This makes it especially appealing for families, long-distance drivers, or anyone who simply wants an SUV that feels relaxing rather than overly firm. Another highlight is the Rogue's quietness. Road and wind noise are well managed for the segment, so the cabin stays peaceful even on longer road trips. Combined with supportive seating and a well-insulated interior, the Rogue creates an environment that feels more upscale than many competitors in this price range. Around town, the Rogue rides with a gentle smoothness that's ideal for daily errands or school drop-offs. On the highway, it remains steady and comfortable, reducing fatigue for both drivers and passengers. Even in rougher driving conditions, the suspension tuning helps keep the ride composed and predictable. The Rogue continues to impress with one of the most spacious and comfortable cabins in the compact SUV class. Nissan has designed the Rogue's interior to feel open, airy, and practical, making it a standout choice for families, commuters, and anyone who regularly carries passengers. Compared to many rivals in this segment, the Rogue offers a roomier atmosphere that feels closer to a midsize SUV than a traditional compact. Up front, the car provides excellent headroom and generous legroom, giving drivers and passengers plenty of space to stretch out. The seating position is upright and supportive, and the cockpit layout feels modern and uncluttered. Long drives are especially comfortable thanks to the Rogue's wide seats and thoughtfully designed interior ergonomics. Rear seat passengers benefit just as much. The Rogue offers ample second-row legroom for adults, making it a strong option for families with teenagers or buyers who frequently transport friends and coworkers. Unlike some competitors, the Rogue's back seat feels comfortable even with taller passengers behind the driver. One of the vehicle's biggest strengths is its sense of openness. Large windows, smart cabin design, and an available panoramic sunroof help create a bright, airy feel that enhances comfort on both short trips and long road journeys. The interior materials and build quality also contribute to a more premium atmosphere than many other compact SUVs at this price point. The car remains one of the safest and most confidence-inspiring compact SUVs on the market, thanks to its comprehensive standard driver assistance features. Nissan prioritizes safety with the Rogue, including its well-known Safety Shield 360 suite as standard equipment across every trim. This gives drivers advanced protection and peace of mind without needing to step up to expensive packages. Safety Shield 360 includes key technologies designed to help prevent accidents before they happen. Standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection can recognize potential frontal collisions and apply braking if the driver doesn't react quickly enough. Blind spot warning and rear cross traffic alert are especially useful in heavy traffic or crowded parking lots, helping drivers spot vehicles that may be difficult to see. The Rogue also comes equipped with lane departure warning and lane keeping assistance, which help keep the SUV centered in its lane on the highway. These features are valuable for long commutes, helping reduce fatigue and improve overall stability behind the wheel. High beam assist is another standard touch, automatically adjusting headlights for better nighttime visibility without blinding other drivers. Beyond the basics, higher trims offer Nissan's more advanced ProPilot Assist, which adds adaptive cruise control and steering support for smoother highway travel. This system makes the Rogue feel more modern and upscale, especially during long road trips. The vehicle's safety reputation is further supported by strong crash test performance in recent years, making it a popular choice for families. Combined with its roomy interior and comfortable ride, the Rogue offers a complete package for buyers who want both practicality and protection. The Rogue remains one of the most practical compact SUVs in its class, thanks to its smart cargo layout and versatile storage solutions. Nissan has designed the Rogue with everyday usability in mind, making it a strong choice for families, commuters, and anyone who needs flexible space for gear, groceries, or weekend travel. Behind the rear seats, the car provides around 36.5 cubic feet of cargo space, which is competitive among compact SUVs, and offers plenty of room for shopping bags, strollers, or luggage. Fold the second row seats down, and cargo capacity expands to approximately 74.1 cubic feet, enabling the Rogue to handle larger loads like bikes, furniture boxes, or camping equipment with ease. One of the Rogue's standout features is its sliding rear seat, which lets drivers adjust the balance between passenger comfort and cargo space. Slide the seat back for maximum rear legroom, or move it forward to increase trunk space when carrying extra luggage. This flexibility adds real convenience compared to rivals with fixed rear seating. Storage design throughout the cabin is equally thoughtful. The vehicle offers multiple smart storage compartments, including a spacious center console, large door pockets, and well-placed cubbies for phones, drinks, and daily essentials. Nissan also includes its useful divide and hide cargo system on many trims, allowing owners to create adjustable cargo shelves and underfloor storage areas to keep items organized and secure. Loading and unloading are easy thanks to the Rogue's wide rear opening and low liftover height, making it practical for everything from grocery runs to road trip packing. Available hands-free power liftgate functionality also adds convenience for busy drivers with full hands. The car delivers strong efficiency and solid everyday performance, but one area where it shows compromise is in engine refinement under hard acceleration. The Rogue's turbocharged 1.5-liter three-cylinder engine is designed primarily for fuel economy, and while it produces competitive power with about 201 horsepower, it doesn't always feel or sound as smooth as more traditional four-cylinder rivals. In normal city driving, the engine is generally quiet and unobtrusive. Light throttle inputs and steady cruising allow the Rogue to feel relaxed, making it a comfortable commuter SUV. However, when drivers demand more power, such as during quick highway merges, passing maneuvers, or climbing steep grades, the three-cylinder engine can become noticeably louder and rougher. The sound is often described as coarse or strained, especially compared to competitors like the Honda CR-V or Toyota RAV4, which use smoother four-cylinder engines or hybrid setups that feel more refined under stress. The Rogue's continuously variable transmission also plays a role, as it tends to hold higher RPMs during acceleration, amplifying engine noise in the cabin. This doesn't necessarily mean the Rogue is slow, it actually accelerates well for the class, but the driving experience can feel less polished when pushed aggressively. For buyers who value quiet, effortless power delivery, this is a noticeable drawback. That said, many vehicle owners may rarely encounter this issue in everyday driving, since the engine performs best during steady commuting and highway cruising, where efficiency is prioritized. The trade-off is clear. Nissan's turbo 3-cylinder helps the Rogue achieve excellent fuel economy, but it produces a less refined soundtrack when working hard. The Rogue continues to deliver excellent fuel efficiency and smooth everyday driving, but one element that may still divide opinion is its continuously variable transmission. Nissan has improved CVT programming over the years, and in the car, it plays a major role in achieving strong MPG ratings. However, despite its benefits, the CVT remains a feature many drivers find less satisfying than a traditional automatic transmission. In normal commuting situations, the CVT operates smoothly and keeps the engine in an efficient power range. Around town, it provides seamless acceleration without the noticeable gear shifts of a conventional transmission, making the Rogue feel easygoing and refined during relaxed driving. The drawback comes when drivers ask for a more immediate response. Under harder acceleration, the CVT can feel less direct, often allowing the engine RPMs to climb quickly and stay high. This creates the familiar rubber band sensation that some people associate with CVTs, where the vehicle doesn't feel as crisp or engaging as SUVs equipped with stepped automatic gearboxes. Compared to rivals like the Mazda CX-50 or Honda CR-V, which offer more natural shift behavior, the car's CVT may feel less sporty and less connected to driver inputs. Passing on the highway or accelerating uphill can also highlight the transmission's tendency to prioritize efficiency over responsiveness, sometimes making the experience feel strained or less confident. That said, the CVT does provide real advantages. It contributes to the Rogue being one of the most fuel-efficient non-hybrid compact SUVs available, and many drivers appreciate the smoothness in daily use. For buyers focused mainly on comfort, practicality, and low running costs, the CVT won't be a deal-breaker. The car offers a modern and user-friendly infotainment experience, but one drawback is that the best technology features are still highly trim-dependent. While higher trims deliver an impressive premium setup, lower trims come with smaller screens and fewer advanced conveniences, meaning buyers may need to spend more to get the most desirable configuration. On entry-level models, the Rogue typically starts with an 8.0-inch touchscreen, which is functional and easy to use, but feels modest compared to rivals that now offer larger displays as standard. This base system includes essentials like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but the overall presentation and feature set are clearly aimed at keeping costs down. Move up the trim ladder and the Rogue becomes far more competitive. Higher trims offer a larger 12.3-inch touchscreen display that looks sharper and more modern, providing a much more upscale experience. These models can also include a fully digital 12.3-inch driver information cluster, adding a more premium and high-tech feel behind the wheel. Other desirable upgrades, such as built-in navigation, wireless smartphone connectivity, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and a premium Bose audio system, are typically reserved for middle-level and upper trims, meaning shoppers looking for the Rogue's most advanced cabin tech will likely need to target trims like SV Premium, SL, or Platinum, rather than the base S model. The downside is clear. The Rogue can feel somewhat basic in lower trims, especially for buyers who expect larger screens and premium tech features even at the starting price. Competitors are increasingly offering more standard equipment, which makes Nissan's trim walk more noticeable. The Rogue remains one of the most well-rounded compact SUVs for comfort, efficiency, and everyday practicality, but it is not aimed at buyers seeking the sportiest driving experience. Nissan has clearly tuned the Rogue to prioritize a smooth ride, quiet cabin, and relaxed handling rather than sharp cornering or athletic road feel. Around town, the car feels easy and predictable, with light steering and a comfortable suspension setup that soaks up bumps and uneven pavement. This makes it an excellent choice for commuters, families, and drivers who want an SUV that feels calm and refined during daily errands or long highway trips. The trade-off is that the Rogue doesn't deliver the same level of engagement or responsiveness that some rivals offer. When pushed through corners, the Rogue's handling is competent but not especially sporty. Body roll is more noticeable than in performance-focused competitors, and the steering lacks the crisp feedback that driving enthusiasts often prefer. The suspension tuning is designed for comfort first, so it doesn't feel as planted or eager in twisty roads. Drivers looking for a more athletic compact SUV may be drawn instead to rivals like the Mazda CX-5, which offers sharper steering, tighter body control, and a more connected driving feel. The Honda CR-V and Subaru Forester also provide slightly more balanced dynamics depending on the driver's priorities. That doesn't mean the Rogue feels unstable or unsafe. It remains confident and secure in normal driving conditions. It simply isn't the SUV you choose for sporty backroad fun. Nissan's focus is on delivering a relaxing experience with excellent fuel economy and a cabin that feels comfortable for everyday life. For most buyers, the Rogue's comfort-first personality will actually be a plus, especially if you value smooth commuting and long-distance comfort over aggressive handling. Still, shoppers who want a compact SUV with more excitement behind the wheel may find better options elsewhere. The Rogue starts out as one of the better values in the compact SUV class, but pricing can climb quickly once you step into the higher trims and add popular upgrades. The car's base trims offer strong fuel economy, standard Safety Shield 360 driver aids, and a comfortable cabin at an accessible entry point. However, the most desirable features are often reserved for mid-level and top-tier models. The Rogue lineup typically begins around $30,000 to $31,000 for the base trim. Moving up to the SV and SL trims pushes pricing into the $33,000 to $38,000 range, especially once options are added. Choosing all-wheel drive usually adds about $1,400 to $1,600, and higher trims often encourage buyers to opt for premium packages. The fully loaded Rogue Platinum, equipped with advanced technology and luxury-style features, can reach $41,000 to $43,000 or more. Add-ons like a panoramic moonroof, premium Bose audio system, quilted leather upholstery, larger 12.3-inch infotainment display, and Nissan's ProPilot Assist driver support system all contribute to the rising price. At these upper levels, the vehicle begins to overlap with more premium competition. Shoppers might start cross-shopping vehicles like the Lexus NX, Acura RDX, or higher trim levels of the Honda CR-V and Mazda CX-5. While the Rogue remains well-equipped, buyers may question whether spending over $40,000 in a mainstream compact SUV still represents the best value. The Rogue's top trims deliver a near-luxury experience with excellent comfort, strong safety tech, and an upscale cabin design, but the price jump is significant compared to entry models.